Not a big one.
Oh no, I'm shaking like fucking jello over here.
Actually, my first time ever. So be gentle.
Oh,
That's a dumb joke. That's a dumb joke. I'll have that. But no, I'm really tired. I've been studying for forever, it seems. And you learn a lot during college because that's what we're here for, right? But you learn a lot of stuff that's like not academic. You just learn random stuff. Like my favorite thing I just learned is all these new facial hair holidays. I don't know if you've ever heard of these, but actually right now we are in Beard-tober. It's not October anymore. If you didn't get the memo, it's Beard-tober. See? You grow a beard, the end. It's that amazing. And so yeah, I'm participating in Beard-tober. I'm loving it because I want the shit. It's freaking awesome. But what's awesome is that it goes Beard-tober into No Shave November, which is even better because you don't have to shave anything. You can have a beard everywhere. It's amazing. But even more amazing than that is that it goes, here we go, follow me now, you ready? Beard-tober, No Shave November, and then never get late December. 3 in a row, beautiful, I'm in the spirit. I'm gonna do this, the trifecta. But I mean, yeah, you learn a lot during college, non-academic stuff. You actually learn you gotta be safe at parties. And me and my friends, we try to be safe at parties, so we have symbols. Just like, to across the party if it's not or something. And one of my favorites is, if we're talking to a girl that we don't like, our symbol to like, basically like, SOS, get me the fuck out of here, is like, and I don't know if you've ever seen a friend talking to a girl, and then across the party just go, but I mean, that doesn't kill the conversation right away. You know that's a girl he has to get away from. She's crazy, she's out of her mind. And I don't know, you gotta do some behind enemy line stuff. I mean, you just gotta, I at one point picked up my friend over my shoulder and said, nice to meet you, and walked away with him. And that's one way to do it. But I actually just came up with one, probably one of the most important ones. It's like, let's get out of this party, I'm having a terrible time. And it's basically, it's you pantomime taking off your pants and you sob uncontrollably, just like this, you just go. And now, there are 2 reasons why that is the symbol. First off is because that usually doesn't come up in regular conversation. If you see a friend doing that, you know he means what he means, and it is time to leave. The second reason, and probably the most important reason of all, is that if a friend, specifically me, if I'm ever, for some reason, taking off my pants and sobbing uncontrollably, I want to know that my friends are going to get me the fuck out of here. Because that's the situation I don't want to be in, unless there's money involved. So, no money, no pants, and no crying. But, I mean, you gotta be safe at parties. You gotta have symbols. You can't drink too much. I used to drink a lot. And actually, one time I was at a party. This is the first time I ever drank tequila. I don't know if you've ever heard what tequila is. It's a magical liquid. It's golden. And sometimes silver. It depends on the bottle you buy. And so I'm drinking, I'm feeling good, I'm getting buzzed, and I'm having a good time at this party. And actually, when I tell the story, I like to take a little side note right here. I'm not from Maryland, I'm actually from New Jersey. And I spent a couple of those. And so there's this game here, or I think it's a game, I found out. It's called You Won't. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's basically, it usually occurs between 2 men, usually friends, sometimes strangers, something weird. And you walk up to another man and you say, you won't insert weird activity here. For example, you won't slap that strange girl on the ass. And the friend's supposed to say, oh yeah? Boom! And just smack her on the ass and walk away a better man. And so my friends, they keep trying to get me with these you won'ts. And they say, oh, you won't take your shirt off and run around without your shirt on? I'm just like, yeah, you are good. I will not do that. How good a good friend you are. You know me oh so well. So I'm at this party, and I'm getting kind of, I feel good. I'm at the point right now where smart drinkers would stop. They would say, I'm at a good level, I'm having a good time, let's talk, let's socialize. But no, I'm at this party, and this guy named Jimmy, there's a crowd in front of me, I'm standing by this counter. This guy named Jimmy just like parts of the crowd, walks up to me and says, hey, you won't drink those 9 Jello shots in under a minute. And now, I don't know what came over me, something just boiled inside of me. And I was like, oh yeah? I'll show you. And so I was just like, Kobayashi, I was picking up this thing, fucking eating it, and throwing on my people. And a better man. 46 seconds later and 9 Jello shots down, I was a better man. I felt good. I don't know if you've ever had Jello shots. They are sneaky little fuckers, all right? They taste absolutely delicious. And I was like, that was just regular Jello, just fucking with me. They wouldn't really make me do that and think I'd be okay. No, it's regular Jello. So I continued drinking. Why not, right? Because that was regular Jello. Oh, no, it wasn't. So an hour later, it hits me. Like a drunken landslide. Here comes Jello Shot Brigade, just overtaking me. And I am a drunken mess. I am shit-faced. I've never been more drunk in my life. And I really don't remember much of the rest of the night. But I remember a couple things. I remember that I really couldn't speak English, which is pretty impressive because it's my primary language. I like to think. And when you stop messing up your primary language, you're pretty drunk, all right? But secondly, I remember bits and pieces. They all basically just go together, and it basically just adds up to me making an ass of myself. So I just embarrassed the shit out of myself, basically, like a drunken fool. And so finally, thank God, it's time to leave the party. And this party is Peachy Plaza, one metro stop over. So I take the metro back, and I think I'll forget this. Or I'll try not to forget it. I barely remember it. So I'm walking, right? Me and this other guy. I'm kind of standing up straight, very impressed with myself. I'm like, all right, nice. And I remember my left foot was swinging forward right here, right? And just out of me, projectile. This beautiful rainbow of vomit. Just, oh, it was beautiful. I wanted to paint a picture of it. It was so beautiful. I wish I could capture it in my mind's eye and just draw it behind me right now. You would all cry a little bit. I don't know if it was like happiness or disgust, but either way, it was a beautiful thing. And then, so after just marveling at that, I had to get on the metro. I don't know if you guys have ever been on the metro drunk, but it's an experience. It's really fun. I equivalent it to kind of like you get in a spaceship and you go into space and you're up there for like 10 years. You're just weightless and shit, you don't know where the fuck you are, and you come back on a planet that's run by fucking apes. And you go to your bed and say, you fuckers, you blew it up! And then you fall asleep in a strange bed, you wake up the next morning next to the ugliest monkey you've ever seen. And you say, I will never drink tequila again. Thank you, everybody, that was my time.